Welcome back to City Grillin'. My name's Rob Vore. And in this episode, we're going to cook pizza on the grill. One of my favorites to do. And I've already got some toppings prepared. I've sort of sliced up some peppers, some onions, mushrooms. You can put whatever toppings you like on the pizza, right? I've made my own sauce, which is just tomato paste, tomato sauce. I put some oregano, salt, not salt, but some garlic powder, some onion powder in it. Again with the oregano, and let that sit to help enhance the flavors. I can put a little cheese in it as well. I've got my dough already ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and spread that out, put it on my tray, and get ready to put it on the grill. All right, I have my dough on my pizza pan. You'll notice, you can't make it a perfectly round unless you have a machine to do this, which is fine. We don't need that. I like to have a little extra crust because at the end of this, I'm going to put some garlic butter around the edge of this. So I have my grill lid. It's about 325 right now. I might bump it up to 350 here in a little bit. But for right now, I'm going to place the dough on the grill to help brown it up just a little bit, not too much. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some garlic powder on the crust itself. So I lightly coated that. I can smell it already actually. And I'll just leave it on here. I don't have any burners on underneath this. I have the two side burners on. Depending on your own grill, you'll have to figure out, which way is the best way to cook it. So in this case, it's indirect cooking. Nothing underneath it right now. In a few minutes, I'll let it cook for 5-10 minutes. And we'll get some air bubbles in it. We'll go ahead and pop those. Alright, I've had the crust out there on the grill for maybe about 10 minutes. I try to get a little bit firm, and you can tell I can actually pick it up off the pan. So that's about where I want it to be. So I'm going to go ahead and put my sauce on the pizza. I'll go ahead and put on the pepperoni. I like to take the pepperoni all the way up to the edge of the crust, because it's going to shrink as it cooks, right? So I'll go ahead and sauce this up. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put on the pepperoni. I've already started. And I put it way out here towards the edge of the crust. I'll go ahead and finish this up and then go and put on the rest of the toppings, my peppers, my onions. I won't put the cheese on until a little bit later in the process. Alright, I got all the toppings on the pizza. I like mushrooms on my side of the pizza. The kids don't, so I kind of half and half it just a little bit. I'll go ahead and put it back on the grill and let it cook for maybe a good 20 minutes here. Again, there's no heat right underneath this pizza because I don't want to burn that crust. But I have it hot on this side, I have it hot on this side, and I'm at 375, almost 400 degrees. Alright, I'm ready to put the cheese on the pizza. It's been at least 30 minutes. It's crispy around the edge, as you can see, and of course it moves real easily off this pan. I'd highly recommend a pan like this. I'm going to go ahead and put the cheese on. I'll let this melt up, and then get ready to cut it and enjoy an excellent meal. Alright, I brought the pizza in from the grill. It's huge. I don't know if this is 12, 16 inches. I'm going to go ahead and before I cut it, I've melted some butter and garlic together. I love a garlic butter sauce around the crust of a pizza. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of drizzle this around there a little bit, like so. And then I'll cut this up. Oh, that's so good. It smells wonderful. We'll cut this up and enjoy a great meal. I highly recommend cooking a pizza on the grill. It's so much better than an oven, and it tastes better too.